Hello, welcome back to another reaction review video with me, Nina Schofield, singer-songwriter, vocal coach and session musician. And today, for the very first time, I'm going to be listening to the singer Ado. I have never heard their vocals before, but anything from them. This was a request and I'm really excited to watch and listen, and I just love new stuff, so this will be a new thing for me. This is Usseewa from the First Takes channel. So let's get stuck into it and do what we always do on this channel, which is diving into the detail. We're going to be stopping where we see something interesting and talking about vocals, production. Maybe there's an interesting lick within the music, maybe there's an instrumental part, some dynamics changing, I don't know, there could be anything. An interesting interval. We'll uncover it all, we'll see what's going on. We are musical detectives. Okay, are you ready to watch with me? Here we go. Wait a second, I have to hear that again. That is not what I was expecting. Wow. Okay, that's how you start a song. Oh, I love the intensity within her vocal, that B4, little semitone movement, down to the B flat 4 and then back up to the B4 again, but starting at the B3, the beginning of that phrase. But her vocal, wow, the tonality change, the grit within her voice, starting at that kind of mezzo piano up to the forte. Oh, her physicality. I'm taking this back. So whilst Ado is doing da 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 da, you've also got this bum 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 going on in the bass. Little chromatic movements that are happening there. It's a really interesting, well, two interesting things going on in terms of melodic movement. There's a cry in her vocal. Wow, that again. You see, that's interesting because her tonality changes constantly, especially with her dynamic change. So you get this brightness, that aspirate tone coming in, but there is this cry, the coming through in a lot of these vocals as well. She has excellent vocal control. And the flips there. Wow! The drum fills over this section. That again. That was amazing. Wow. Okay, so this movement is this full octave thing again. So kind of taking us back to our introductory movement from the B3 to the B4, but much quicker this time because we did a whole kind of melodic thing going up, but this time it's just straight octave jumps, which is so cool. And again, her vocal tone at this point, oh my goodness. pretty. Wait. I'm gonna play it. The onsets as well, those glottal onsets, that harder hitting. But I kind of wanted to play it with her so that you could see how big that jump is that she's moving through. All the strings. Yeah, because you've got this kind of thing going on. Sorry. And yeah, the piano's, oh, there's just so much happening within this. It's very busy, very intense musically. The guitar is panning, kind of dissonant between my left and right. Whoa, 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 whoa. I want to see that change again. I mean, it's hard for me to play it on the keys quickly enough, but that's that B flat 3 to B3. So again, this semitone movement. That's so cool. Just to let you know, they do have the lyrics on screen in English whilst I'm watching this. I don't know if the visual here will have them, but I did a little kind of look at the beginning, and overall this seems like a very fight back against societal norms type of song lyrically. I don't know if that translation's come through for me properly, but this chorus, shut up, essentially, stop telling me what to do, is kind of the vibe I'm getting. Wow, that's interesting. Here we go. Yeah, and where are we going up to there? Up to that D5, that little B minor movement from the B to the D to the C sharp 5, back to the B4 again, and then back to our D. Something like that going on with the keys, but you can hear that happening as well. There's a lot of this high frequency keys stuff. Oh, I love it. I'm gonna take it back. See, I like that. That is cool. That's really, really cool. Now listen to the bass. Oh, whoa, the descent. We have to hear that again. A lot of dissonant stuff happening here. This chromatic movement descending is so cool as she continues to keep that. Usseewa. Wow. A key change? No, I was not expecting that. The drums here. So now we're at the C, so it's that C4 to C5. Listen to that again. How that brightens. I think it's super interesting that her vocal tone just changes. How much it changes actually is what I meant to say in just one note. What an ending. Wait, I just want to have this. All the drum fills, the strings. I like that as an ending. It's kind of tongue-in-cheek. Wow. So does Ado stay in the shadows the whole time? Is that her thing? Just not to be seen on camera? I don't know. What I do know is insanely talented, and so in control of her vocal and her dynamic approach, those loud, soft parts, alongside the tonality changes. No part of her voice is left undiscovered. I feel like she puts everything into that performance. I'd be so interested to see what else I should listen to by Ado. I also hope I'm pronouncing everything correctly here. Ado, Usseewa. I hope I am. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I did look it up, but you know what it's like sometimes when you look up pronunciations of things on the internet, they are wrong. But hopefully they were right this time. But just so chock full of incredible music because, I mean, first of all, it's so busy. That song is so busy. Second of all, it's all the stuff that I think is really unique. So the chromatic stuff going on with the high intensity rhythmic stuff. And then, I don't know, there's stuff going on at the same time. So two different things doing that at the same time. Well, that's unique in itself. And then also on top of that, we've got this dissonant thing going on. The mix is interesting because of things being panned left to right. Yeah, there's just so much going on within that is so, so cool. Let me know your thoughts on that. And, you know, I'm new to this, so please let me know some interesting things that I should know about Ado and that song and the proper meaning of it, if I got that right or not, in the comments box down below. And let me know what else I should be listening to. Did I just say that? Maybe. Anyway, feel free to find me over on Patreon as well, by the way. You can join for free and choose a tier at any time. I offer lots of exclusive content over there, and I post just as much over there as I do here, so it'd be lovely to see you over there as well. And I'll see you on another video here on YouTube soon too. Okay, have a lovely rest of your day. Love you. Bye.